difficult to really take care of your farm.
It's important that farmers plant on time.
Yes, it is important that depending on the crop, like Finley, you should plant it now. Because if you plant it now, when the rain comes, nothing else will grow other than the Finley.
Timely interventions amid appropriate preparations by government and disaster mitigation is seen a resolute and effectual design bent on easing difficulties for individuals and communities during the rainy season, ensuring optimum public safety from the damaging impact of flash floods. Ibrahima Jata, GRTS.
The Minister of the Interior, Usman Sonko, recently launched a magazine titled The Hottest Sport Magazine, written by a group of talented youths at the NIMSI Promotion Youth in Action, working towards the development of young people in the country. And Eko Mademba has more.
NIMSB Promotion, a company that brings together like-minded youths under the leadership of its Chief Executive Officer, Manyima Bojang, recently launched its maiden magazine called The Hottest Sport Magazine. The Youth Association has been in existence for the past 3 years and has been engaged in many activities, all in the limelight of nation development.
We are very grateful for your coming. We consider this luncheon as a celebration of youth development in this country. NIMSB Promotion is a young organization that is formed with the objective of bringing young people closer to achieve their objectives.
The chairperson of NIMSB Promotion, Sadibu Jame, hailed the association for their good work.
In the summer of 2010, an idea just came out of the chit chat and okay, we're cheating, you're chatting, and okay, what can we do as youths at the age of maybe 20 or a little, above 20? NIMSB thought of an idea how we seek and bring youths in this country who otherwise do not see themselves as part of the development paradigm of this country, and says, we can do it, we can make a difference. All it takes is for us to come together, have a clear-cut idea as to what we want to achieve, have a clear objective, have a clear goal, and work towards achieving this goal.
Youths are in all facets of national development, and they should therefore be helped in all scopes to explore their talents. This, the Ministry of Youth and Sports said.
I ask the general public to continue to support and patronize such endeavors. And by extension, we call on the other youths who are on the sites to come from the periphery and jump on the bandwagon of development.
Malik Jones, in reviewing the magazine, showcased the talents and potentials of these young writers as portrayed in the magazine, and said the language used is simple and the message is easily communicated. Jones urged the youths to be book-friendly in order to build up their vocabularies, while congratulating them on the successful completion of the magazine. Usman Sanka, in launching the magazine, commended the Youth Association for the job well done and urged all to buy and read the magazine.
The more society is developed, the more means of communication are required. Among means of communication, newspapers and magazines play an important role in our lives. Magazines supply us with a variety of news every day. They keep us informed of the political situation of the world. By reading magazines and newspapers, of course, we can know what is happening in our country as well as in the world at large.
NIMSB Promotion, whose engagement ranges from film production, magazine publication, event organizing, and consultancy, intends to publish its second magazine and a play entitled The Boy Is Mine, featured by association members before the end of the year. For GRTS News, I am Deiko Mademba.
Travelers flying with SN Brussels Airlines can now look forward to greater comfort following the introduction of a new state-of-the-art plane seats and entertainment facilities by the Belgium-based carrier. Abdullah Baji reports SN Brussels officials believe the innovation will give the airliner an edge over other carriers flying the same routes.
One of the world's leading airlines flying in over 70 destinations across the globe has retrofitted its onboard service to not only match the Star Alliance requirements, but to also maintain the flawless customer service they are known for. However, customer service for SN Brussels is not only on board the aircraft, but extends to their home office here in the Gambia. According to Lilian Aziz, head of sales department, it is their priority that all customers accomplish their goal for coming to Brussels in the first place. It is on this backdrop, she added, that the team are periodically trained and equipped with good customer care relation knowledge and technique.
It's just amazing when you go in Brussels Airlines and then you see the difference on the way they changed and refurnished the cabins, both in economy and business class. I'm pretty sure you had a very great experience from that, and it is different, and it's worth seeing, it's worth experiencing, and I would like to urge all the clients that haven't traveled with Brussels Airlines to give it a try.
SN Brussels, as a member of Star Alliance, seeks to input an impeccable amount of standard in the airline industry. As Ben Yosin states, this is to be at par with the rest of the Star Alliance airlines in the market.
Recently, we've improved our in-flight entertainment by retrofitting the seats. Passengers are able to enjoy their own television screen. They have seats that offer more pitch and more comfortable to make their travel experience a very memorable one.
The retrofitted seat and entertainment system is intended to provide passengers with state-of-the-art service as well as reduce the stress accustomed to long-distance traveling. It also seeks to indulge the passengers with rejuvenating comfort and relaxing sleep. The seats with the business class section can be lounged and even transformed into a bed for overnight passengers. The highlight of the upgrade, however, was the revolutionary onboard entertainment system. It comprised of a widescreen TV, surround sound system, movies, and a detailed showcasing of the map below. Passengers get to know the area they are flying over and the distance traveled. The fine dining on board the craft is, as asserted by most passengers, nothing less than a 3-hard dish. This dining comprised of a gourmet cuisine and an array of drinks to choose from. This is supplemented by smiling air hostess ready to serve throughout the journey. When some of the passengers on board were asked to describe the services provided by SN Brussels in a single sentence, they stated,
Wonderful, the service is excellent, the seats are very comfortable.
Everything is nice here. That's why I sometimes choose other airlines, but I always come back to SN Brussels. Yeah.
SN Brussels gives a good service. I like to take it to go to Monrovia because they're in time. The meals are nice. You can choose vegetarian or a normal meal or beef. So I can say fly with SN Brussels.
To top the reception, the passengers on a scale of 1 to 10 graded their service as
110%.
An 8. I give it a 9.
I'll give it an 8.
According to a passenger, the only thing missing on board SN Brussels is...
The only thing taking away from the 10 is the lounge.
Reporting for Grts News, I am Abdullah Baji.
AfriCell Gambia Limited has rolled out a new product that allows subscribers to top up credit while on the go. Colare, as it is called, was launched on Wednesday at AfriCell's Keraba Avenue head office. Abdullah Baji again.
The communication sector of the country continues to reveal innovative ideas intended to create an environment where people would communicate at ease and conveniently. AfriCell Gambia Limited, in its quest to bring in better services to its esteemed customers, launched the latest innovative service at a grand ceremony. Colore, a wall of parlance which
We apologize for that short break. We'll now take our first break. Stay tuned.
The commissioning of our new assembly plan. Chief guest of honor, His Excellency the President, Sheikh Professor Dr. Alhaji Yahya AJJ Jame. Theme